Darkness. So much darkness. Well, since 4 is being a pain, I tried to use an earlier version, and the weapons did get randomized, but the enemies were completely vanilla. Well, not items, but the shop items got randomized. And I used a November build. May need to uninstall the game and reinstall it fresh to see if it can work. If not, then oh well. I still can do enemy randomizer then. Well, I tested this. Yep, it's working. I just can't use the fluffy version, fluffy to do it. I just have to just place it in myself. Which is the annoying part. Well, in terms of when I check online, I don't really see the bio raid for this thing. Of course, also by. No, right, I did see it, but I saw it all. Right. I was gonna do it, but I forgot one relapse there. Cocktail dress, trench coat. Again, I tried to get the mods to work with this, but I still couldn't get them to work with the characters. I thought about even dumping the files into the game itself to try to get them to work, but I haven't gone through to do that yet. I would have to make backups of all the files. Of all the files they're overwriting. Since it seems only the things that aren't model based are being actually modded, like ammo. And occasional enemy models. But when it comes to the player models, when it comes to important NPCs, no, that doesn't work. Claire, Leon, oh no, doesn't work. Ada, doesn't work. Sherry, doesn't work. Oh well, let's get this. I thought I put in the mod for. Again, I will slow down the enemies using, well, if I put everything back together right, it should be able to slow down the enemies since extra thing is on, and with the lag. And why is it acting like a... Oh, it actually worked for once.
Leon, I'm sure you beat me here.
Makes me want to see if I can get that other one to work. Okay, I'll be right back real quick. See if I can get the other one to work. But I also noticed... Okay, the game is closing down. That's the first time it ever worked. By the way. But something is a bit off. The framework thing wasn't popping up as it should have. Okay, let me go grab the other one then. I'm just curious. Since that, it's interesting that that worked when I tried it multiple times before and it didn't work, but this time it did work. So I want to see about one other thing. I was okay. It looks like I got to work again. That thing worked. I wonder why I did. Well, was the button again to make that thing piece off? Great. I forgot which button makes this thing disappear for the time being. Nope. Nope. Configuration. There, it's connected to the F5 now. So now I can just make it piece off. Again, what? Yeah, I'm going to make enemies. Okay, in terms of I'm going to be slowing down my enemies. First of all, this laptop 10 times lags. So, not to have too much problems, I have slowed it down. But at the cost of I added more enemies to the game. Okay, let's see if this mod works. If not, I can always go back to that other mod. Which I also get baffled, like two mods that have nothing, which affect two different characters. Nope. Okay, I will go bring back the other mod back. That mod just doesn't want to work. That's why it's child friendly. Well, it's not child friendly. It's just going to make it's Claire extremely well endowed and wearing one of those very small swimsuits. But for some reason, it messes up with other mods. Like there's a mod for Sherry to give her Trish's hair, but for some reason, it reacts with other people's mods. Oh, with the Okay, so we'll go back to that other one. But somehow, for some reason, this rainbow hair mod messes up with Sherry's long hair mod. Even though it's supposed to be only even though it's supposed to be only writing Sherry. Oh well. At this point, I won't be able to play. I guess this is more of a test video since it's getting to that time period, which I'll go on break for a bit to take care of Naruto things. Oh, didn't remember the command. Never mind, did. Of course, I will find out if it's still working with this other. Just checking. Yep, load. Just making sure the interesting. Quite interesting. Okay. That just makes me curious. Let me try. Okay, I'll disengage that one. Engage the other one again. It's going to declare. I'm curious since it wasn't working there, but I couldn't access that one menu. I'm curious, so I just swapped it back to the other one, to the other re reworks loader thing. As you can see, that thing's not up there. I cannot fiddle around with it. Just because its files aren't in there. I guess I could always look for those files and see about putting them in. Okay, nope, that mod didn't work. Guess that mod just simply doesn't work. Well, at least we're learning. This thing's still here even though I deleted it. That's annoying. Okay, let's see what happens now. This doesn't want to work now since I got it to work that one time. Weird. Oh well, it's that time period though.